is that time of year again. This Saturday, February 1st, WWE is going to be hosting the Royal Rumble from Indianapolis, Indiana, where one man and one woman will make their fame and headline WrestleMania in April. And to celebrate that, Topps is re-debuting the WWE license tomorrow with WWE Topps Chrome. We're going to go all about it. We're going to talk everything you need to know and what is the best format to buy tomorrow. So what's going on, guys? It's Grip Rip. And before we get into the video today, let's plug the giveaway as usual. So at 11,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away hobby packs of Series 1. All you got to do, be subscribed, like this video, turn on the post notifications for all the content on the channel, and last but certainly not least, leave a comment down below of your craziest, wildest, and boldest takes you have for this upcoming baseball season, which is subsequently only 13 days away from pitchers and catchers reporting to Florida and Arizona. So really close. Of course, Series 1 and spring training happen the exact same day, so that's pretty cool this year. So yeah, baseball is back pretty much. So yeah, time to get down to business, I guess. So, and of course, we're moving out of this, setup here in about, I would say, a week and a half from now, not even. So yeah, it's, business is booming now, as some people say. And of course, announcement, join the Discord, of course, link down below. You do not want to miss it. I promise you. A lot of people joined yesterday, so thank you for that. We're going to be using that Discord just to chat, like every day, just chat about cards and things like that. And I'm going to use that Discord for a new YouTube channel where we do like podcast style live streams where we talk in the Discord about cards and real life baseball and things like that. So believe me, you do not want to miss it. Link in the Discord below. Join it. Let's talk cards and have fun. So either way, let's get into it, man. WWE, my very first WWE video of the channel. And honestly, rightfully so. I mean, Topps officially gets the license back. They are never going to lose it again. Of course, it was at Panini for 22, 23, 24. Topps is never losing that license ever again. They have a really strong partnership with Fanatics. Obviously, Fanatics runs their merchandise shop on WWEshop.com. So they are not going to lose that license ever again, at least for the next 20 plus years at least. Maybe even longer than that. But regardless, we have a brand new release tomorrow, the reemergence of WWE Topps Chrome. And I gotta say, man, this release is, in my honest opinion, looking to be very anticipated. I mean, we're going to talk about the hobby boxes here in a little bit, but wow, I mean, if you guys saw the box of the price of the box of pre-order, which, wasn't available to the general public, by the way, and you see what they're going for now, you would think like it's freaking crazy. But either way, I have my little notebook here. We have 3 formats. Now, there is a 4th in the Breakers Delight Scams, in case you guys don't know, if you're new here to the channel. They do Breakers Delight boxes for baseball as well, baseball cards, and they are a scam. They're an absolutely huge scam. They're like $400, 2 autographs, couple parallels, couple unnumbered parallels that are exclusive to there that you could really get on eBay for, depending on the player or wrestler in this scenario, $20 max, right? So, Breakers Delight Scams, just put it out there in case you are a new viewer here, because I do expect to get a couple new viewers here with the WWE stuff. Do not buy Breakers Delight boxes. Do not buy them. There are 3 other formats you can get a lot more out of. Trust me. So I guess we're just going to start from smallest to largest and talk about each one. And then at the end, we're going to come to a conclusion on what the best way to buy this product is. So this is kind of like a watch before you buy / best way to buy for my recurring everyday viewer. Because obviously, this kind of warrants a 2-in-1 combo. We will talk odds a little bit later down the line as well. So let's start out with the blaster box. The blaster box The one I think that most people are probably going to gravitate towards, realistically, I assume there are probably more blaster boxes. Of course, we don't have a print run, but basic common knowledge, print smallest format typically in this scenario with Chrome product typically means the most printed product or format of this release. So blaster boxes are going to be $30. So that's good, because if you guys know, for baseball they were $40. So that is good. They're $10 less. You get 7 packs, 4 cards a pack, 28 total cards, 200 base card checklist, by the way, 200 cards. So you're practically just getting a little over, well, minus the inserts, which we'll talk about, but you're pretty much getting about 10% of the checklist with a blaster box. So not really necessarily the best for that. But we'll talk more about that later in the video as well. So either way, 28 total cards, and the exclusives in this are 3 exclusive refractor, which I assume are the X-Fractors, because I did see a couple of them pop up on eBay. We don't really know yet. There is no really solidified information on that end. And 4 unnumbered parallels. Now, 4 unnumbered parallels, I think what those are going to be. I also seen these on eBay as well. It's like a green background with some white and black spiderweb looking design behind them. I'm assuming that's what these are. Again, don't really know. There are no openings of these yet on YouTube. Now, maybe when this video goes live, there will be, but when I'm recording this, there hasn't been. So we just don't really know yet. So yeah, you get 3 exclusive refractors of some kind, and 4 unnumbered parallels, and 7 inserts. So if you combine all that up, that's 14 out of 28 total cards. So kind of similar to the Mega Box in Chrome Update Baseball, for my recurring viewers. Kind of similar in that regard. A lot of unnumbered parallels and refractors, and a few base cards. So not a terrible buy in that instance. Of course, you can find autographs and numbered parallels as well in this. So not a bad buy per se. But again, there's definitely a better format in my opinion, and that is the next one we're going to be talking about, which is the Mega Box. That is right, the Mega Box. So the Mega Box, interesting this time around, because a lot has changed. So the price on average, now I can't find a price. I've seen some online stores selling this for $65, some for $75, and some for even $85. So I really don't know what the standard MSRP is going to be for retail. Now, you will be able to find these at retail. So for example, Steel City is selling these for $85. Do not cave into that price. I promise you, do not cave into that price. $85, even $75 is pretty steep, but right now $75 is the average price. I don't really know what the MSRP at Walmart and Target, because I do imagine these will be at Walmart and Target and online, I assume, on maybe WWE Shop or Fanatics.com or Topps.com tomorrow. So we'll just have to wait and find out. But you get 6 packs, 8 cards. 8 cards. That is double. So in case you guys know, typically packs of Chrome, or in this case Prism for the WWE collector, are 4 cards a pack. Well, we are going to 8 cards. We're doubling. I guess Topps is trying to scale down on the packaging material, and they're just doubling up. Doubling up on the card count per pack. So I guess that's fine. So you get 48 total cards. So you get 20 extra cards. So let's just use simple math here to try to figure out. So let's basically dummy this down a little bit. So if you're paying $30 for a blaster, let's just try to figure out the price of what this is going to be. So if you're paying $30 for a blaster and you get 28 cards and you're buying a mega box for 48 total cards, that's 20 extra cards, that's less than half of a blaster. I would say realistically, I would probably price these probably around $60, $65. That, if the MSRP is really $75, which if you buy a case of this stuff and divide the number of boxes by the money per case, it does go out to $75. So don't really know. Maybe they're 75, which would be honestly kind of bizarre in that instance, but I guess we'll talk about that more when we get to it. Unfortunately, Topps never put up a standard MSRP pre-order price for these, so your guess is quite frankly as good as mine. So either way, here are the guarantees. Now listen up, this is very important. 1 auto or parallel, or not both. Keep that in mind. So for all you Panini collectors, like, for example, Select, where you got a guaranteed auto in every Select Mega Box that just came out in December, you are not guaranteed to get an auto with Topps. That is just how we roll over here, I guess, unfortunately. But you get 1 auto or parallel and 12 refractors of some kind and 6 inserts, which is 1 a pack. In these packs of WWE Chrome. So, with that being said, I think this is going to be a decent buy. Honestly, it might turn out to be the best buy of this release. Because when you hear what we're going to talk about with the hobby boxes here in just 1 minute, prices have kind of skyrocketed, and if you didn't get a pre-order, then chances are, I mean, you're not going to want to pay what a price of a box is going to be for that. So, you know, the mega box for like 65 to 75, you know, you get a guaranteed auto or numbered parallel. I mean, what are the odds, if I had to guess, of a guaranteed auto or a parallel? Chances are every box, I mean, obviously is different, but, you know, I'm going to go probably 7 out of 10 times you're getting a parallel. Maybe 8 out of 10, realistically. Sure, there's going to be autographs, but, you know, again, like, when they always guarantee an auto or a mem per box, it is 9 times out of 10 a memorabilia card or a parallel. So, you know, if you buy a bunch of these, just be aware, you know, just because it says guaranteed auto or parallel, the chances of you pulling an auto are probably about 25%. I would give a good guess too. So just keep that in mind before you buy these. So there's that. And last but not least, we have the hobby box. So the hobby box, interesting. So I called my card guy. My card shop is not getting them in. I asked members of my Discord to ask their card shop owners as well a couple days ago, and everyone has said they are not getting them. So it looks like hobby boxes are going to be very, very, very hard to come by, unfortunately. Kind of sucks because they had an EQL lottery system about 2 weeks ago now. It was $160 on EQL. Now they're about $350. $350 for a hobby box right now. Now, I will say, there's a good chance that Topps puts them up on the site tomorrow for probably around $200, give or take. It's not going to be the $160. It's probably going to be about $180 to $200. So, there's a chance tomorrow you might be able to get a hobby box if you are lucky and get on the site about 12 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Eastern. I don't know. They didn't really announce a time, but there will be WWE Chrome up on their site. It's either 12 o'clock Eastern or 1 o'clock Eastern in the afternoon. I don't really know. But either way, you get 12 packs, 8 cards, again, doubling up. I like to see what that has in store for baseball, because we might be going to a baseball hobby box format where 8 cards is going to be the standard going forward. So very interested to see where that goes. For my baseball sake, of course, we are a baseball card channel here at the end of the day. 96 total cards, of course, 200 card checklist, and 2 autographs. 2 autographs is the selling point of the hobby configuration. So with that being said, to wrap this video up here, let's talk best format. Honestly, gonna be the Mega Box. My card shop is only getting those in. So really for me, it's that format or nothing. No blasters, no hobbies, just the middle format, which honestly might come down to the best format of the entire release. Because you look at hobby, gonna be pretty tough to come by. By the sounds of it. Blasters are gonna be pretty readily available, to my opinion. Mega boxes, I think, is gonna be the middle ground that people are gonna want to do, because some people are not gonna want to fork over $350, which I don't blame you. Trust me, for a WWE release of all releases, I don't blame you. At the same time, you know, if you want the autographs, the guaranteed autos, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to fork over that money. Like, if Topps don't put them up, you're left with the 2 retail versions. So, my advice to you is to buy the Mega Box. I think that's realistically going to be the best buy. I assume, you know, of course, is a chance you get a guaranteed auto, but again, don't take that for granted, or don't take that for word, because, you know, just because it's guarantee on the box doesn't mean you're going to get one. Chances are you're going to be getting a numbered parallel, so, you know, keep that in mind. But I am very much looking forward to buying this stuff. Going to be going to my card store bright and early on Friday morning. Very much looking forward to it. I'm waking up very early because I really do think, and this is the last thing I'll say of the video, I really do think that this release is probably going to be scalped. I do think. And sought after pretty hard, I think. So my advice to you, and I say this all the time with other products that I cover, if you want it, get it now. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. If you want mega boxes, if you want 2 or 3 of them, try to get them on release day. Blaster boxes, if you want them, grab them. Hobby box, if you want it, grab it. Don't wait, because chances are the prices of this stuff are going to go up as we head into WrestleMania season, in my honest opinion. And of course, there are big cards like The Rock autos, the all-inscribed autos. There's a bunch of inscription autos in this release, like Roman Reigns, Acknowledge Me, and like Rhea Ripley, where she says, Mommy's always on top. You know, that's, you know, if you know, you know, with WWE, that's her catchphrase, right? So there are a ton of different autos and things to chase in this release with inscriptions in it and things like that. So it's gonna be a pretty good release, in my opinion. I think it's gonna be a very solid release. So the bottom line, if you want it, get it. I'm gonna be buying the mega boxes because, quite frankly, that's the only release I have readily available to me when I go to my card shop on Friday morning. So, you know, it is what it is. So either way, guys, that is all I got for you. Today. We're going to be opening some packs of baseball cards. But before we get out of here, let me tell you about today's sponsor of the video, which is Smackin' and SeatGeek. Obviously, Smackin' Sunflower Seeds, 10% off your entire purchase. Link down below. They released 2 limited edition flavors, salt and vinegar and teriyaki. Go give them a try. Once they are gone forever. And SeatGeek.com. Link down below, promo code GRIPANDRIP, all one word, $20 off your first purchase only on SeatGeek.com with my promo code. So here we go, man. We're going to open something different today. We're going to actually open, and I've had this stored for a while for a rainy day, because obviously we don't have any 2024 product or 2025 product on me right now. So we're going to open 2023 Bowman Blasters. Now, if you remember these were pretty solid. These blaster boxes were really good. And I got a bunch of autos. I think I got like 3 autos and 6 boxes. I have a couple of these left, and we're going to open half of it today, and we're going to open half tomorrow. Simply because, like I said, I don't have anything on me right now for wrestling or baseball. Obviously, Series 1 comes out in 12 days or 13 days away, or 12 days, whatever. And WWE comes out tomorrow. So I said, I'm not going to really buy anything until I get those in my hand. So yeah, that's basically what we are doing. We're just waiting until we get the good stuff. So here we go, man. I really don't know what to really expect with this. I don't really remember off the top of my head what the best rookies and firsts are going to be. So basically, we're just looking for the best firsts. I really don't know. Marcelo Mayer, he's definitely getting called up, I would think, this year. So Red Sox fans have something to look forward to this year for that. We have Gavin Cross. Some of these guys might even be in the league. Like, we have Fernandez, and we got Boyd. So that pack wasn't the best in the world, but no pun intended with CM Punk, obviously. But we do have 2 more packs left in this video. Looking for an autograph, really. Autographs are like 1 in 4 in this release, I recall. Like, boxes, that is. So maybe we get... I mean, that's just an insert right there, so that's really nothing too special there. But let's see what we got here. Garrett Mitchell's a decent one. That's probably the Nolan Gorman, that's a decent one as well. Vladdy, we got Michael Harris, that's a good one. We got a Anthony Volpe, that's probably the best card we have pulled so far. We got a Gabriel Martinez, we got a Colby Thomas, a Dylan Frias, we got a, don't know how to pronounce that guy's name, and we have a green of Yahoo Lee. This is a, I think I call them Jupiter Parallels or something. I don't know. Planet Parallels? I don't know. But they're in every single retail version of Bowman. That's all I know. So last pack of the video. 1 more pack to go in this video. And then we wrap it up today. So hopefully you guys did enjoy my first WWE video. We are going to cover, by the way, in case you guys are wondering, we are going to be covering every single time there is a new WWE release, which we really don't know the schedule yet. There is another, like, higher end release seemingly on the way for WWE, because they did post, there's Francisco Alvarez, that's a decent one. They did post The Rock. It looked to be a higher end card. It wasn't a chrome auto, so we might be getting another WWE release here very soon. We have Corbin Carroll. Is this like numbered or something? I wonder if this is numbered or something backwards. But you have another card here on the back. We have a, that's pretty cool. We have a, oh, wow. That's good. That's actually a really good card. Corbin Carroll, numbered to 99, Rookie of the Year favorites, green, numbered to 99. That's very good. And to think that's been sitting by my side in a box for 2 years, kind of crazy. So that is easily the best card of the video. No doubt about it. That's definitely getting sleeved and top loaded instantly. So we have this looks numbered. I don't know. Definitely not. It looks numbered. I don't know. Does that look numbered to you? Like, that gold looks kind of numbered, but it's not. Jacob Berry, that's a good one. We have Chorio. I almost said that was Chorio from the Brewers. We have last 2 cards here. Kenny Gomez and Gabriel Gonzalez. So yeah, turns out we got a pretty decent card. That's gonna be probably, like, I would probably value this card. I mean, it looks pretty good too. It would definitely grade a 10 if I sent this off to PSA too. I might. I don't know. Actually, no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. There's a big dimple right smack dab in the middle of his face. Yeah, never mind. That would not get a 10. But either way, I would probably value this card, considering he did win Rookie of the Year, probably $30 to $40. I mean, is that a fair assessment? I don't really know. Yeah, pretty cool card though, nonetheless. I mean, yeah, pretty good, considering he did win Rookie of the Year. So yeah, I'll take it. So either way, I'm getting out of here. Let me know what you think about WWE Chrome, and I'll see you guys in the next one.